That I already have traveled back to. Ow. Well, of fucking course.
Was for
I hate this fuel range problem. Game.
It's good to see. Have you learned anything new about the Terrans? Good to hear. Let me see them. While why don't you go speak with Warren about his battle plans? We'll be there momentarily.
Find anything new on the Terrans?
There you are. Perfect timing, too. I was just going over our strategy.
Why don't you go over it again for our partner here, Warren?
Right. Listen close. We learned from Roxanne that their ship, the Unifier, is supported by shield amplifier ships. This means our first course of action will be to take them out. Once they're gone, we're going to take out the Unifier's engine and board. This will give you the chance to infiltrate the ship. Your job from that point on will be to hack their system and overload the Unifier's grav drive. Just make sure to get out of there as soon as possible. Overloading their grav drive will cause the whole ship to implode.
You never said anything about the ship imploding.
No need to be dramatic. We talked about this. The Unifier is a military vessel. To have anyone not trained to fight on board would be a liability. Now, the ship's coordinates.
And this ship is our final attack?
The coordinates, Miss Burrow.
The coordinates.
Good. We know where the Unifier is. Does all of this sound doable to you?
Extremely
Good.
doable.
If no one has any objections, we can start making our way to the Unifier. It's time for our final stand against the Terrans. Here are those coordinates.
Finally, we can be done with all of this.
It will be a relief.
We have a war to finish. See you on the field.
Before you head off, come
See
speak with me, if you have the time.
Be careful out there. Until the Terrans are destroyed, none of us are safe.
Have you learned anything new about the Terrans? Do you remember back at the production facility, when I hijacked the machines? Remember who all was killed? There weren't just Terrans there, but civilians. People who were caught in the crossfire. I'm not beating myself up. I'm trying to pass down a lesson. We have seen with our own eyes there are not just Terrans working in their midst. There are people. And we have no idea why they are there. Were they forced? Have they lived among the Terrans their whole lives? Do they know the full scale of what is going on? Go ahead. Tell me, if you can. I don't know if everything Void is telling me is true. But if there is a way to spare those that can't protect themselves, then take it.
We'll see what happens. The Terrans are given us little choice in this matter. See, I
That's
don't want
good to
to
know.
blood on my hands either.
Now, be safe. I'm not sure what I would do if I lost you in Delta.
Alright. Now, I don't know if we're actually ready for this, so before we get on the ship and head out, I'm going to drop a hard save, because I may have to go back and get a better ship before I can actually do this, but... we're going to try with the ship we have. Yeah, they're just chilling in the Sol system. Chilling like villains. Ooh, that's not good.
Hello again.
You know, you should not be able to fly from Mars to Saturn without going to the asteroid belt. I guess technically you could fly around it, I don't know.
Terrans have brought a great threat into our systems none of us expected. That threat ends today. By the time our ship's fire ceases, the Terrans will be no more, and peace will reign on.
Alert. Detecting hostile ships exiting grav drive. Recommend beginning combat maneuvers.
The settled systems belongs to us and us alone. For all of us. For Foy.
Unifier shield amplifier hacking attempts unsuccessful. Requires manual
Okay, we have Pacific targets. We're gonna get right onto them. Of course, it would help if we were, you know, close enough to actually fire on them.
Look alive!
Still not close enough. I think we have to be within 2,000 meters to... There we go. Because there's a lot of enemy ships, and it would be nice if y'all would take some of this fire off of me.
You think I'm just gonna let you off the hook?
We are in a little lot of trouble. I think we're gonna die. Yep. We're gonna get a better ship with more hull. Better shields. That's okay, we have a solution. The only downside is that the person I normally use for... Ah, crap. I don't know if I can get the weapons I need. Hey, Joe. Yep. Well, unfortunately, we are not... This ship is not good enough to... The problem is that there's a lot of other ships here, but that are not taking the fire off of me. I'm taking too much fire, even on the easiest difficulty for ship combat. So I've got to get a better ship. There is precisely one way to get a better ship. Without paying a bunch of credits or spending a whole bunch of time shipbuilding, which I just don't want to do. Huh? No. No.
I'm still getting used to this place. It does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
Where, oh where hath Walter...
I'd like to talk to you about something, when you have the chance. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested? Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver.
Yep, so you get the quest over-designed, and you get a ship at the end of it. And it's a very good ship, if you do it correctly. Oh, not IGN, not IGN. IGN's been really bad lately with the stuff popping up. You'll probably have to do one against all 7 warlords back to back. Wait, you said Paramethias or Pacifistas? Okay. Because Paramethas are devil fruit users. There is a difference. Honestly, that 5% critical damage is fairly tempting. Although I really like Sarah's suit for my base suit. Also fairly decent too. 25 physical resistance, 15 energy resistance, 5 EM resistance. Corrosive and radiation. Huh?
How can I be of service, Captain?
No.
I'm Walter Stroud, and on behalf of Stroud...
Walter is quite proud of what his company has accomplished, and for good reasons.
I understand. I'm all for new technologies.
Save,
but your
just
average
in case I
consumer
mess
doesn't need
this
that sort
up.
of maneuvering capability. And Mike is saying there are technical reasons your design won't work.
Do I have any paramour? I got plenty of paramour, yes.
Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hi there. Hello.
Here to speak to you about this new ship project, and it better be good.
You must be Walter's colleague.
Or I'll sick Joe on you.
He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it.
What?
But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job.
I will call off the sniper kittens.
Well, I hope your enthusiasm counts for something. Anyway, let's get to it.
They like cock back the bolts on their rifles.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it.
Go.
Okay, good. So, before we can do anything, we need to resolve the budget issue. We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have 2 new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can convince them this is going to... Well, I'm all ears because... It's true.
That's so broken.
Okay. I think you made some good points. I'll go to the board with the...
Well, Jules, it seems you have your work cut out for you.
Great! That's one problem solved. I'll go forward. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this...
What do you want to need to do?
Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. In the meantime,
both a passenger
you might also
mission
want to talk
and
with the
a
team. Get to know
bounty
them.
mission.
Give feedback.
Okay, so I need to do both of them.
Well,
First,
we're
we need to
making
get feedback
yes,
on design.
I actually do have a proposal. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the stock. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both wonderful. I'm hoping when the time comes, I'll be able to convince the others. We'll talk later then.
So, you're Walters? Honestly, as senior technic... Regardless, I'm excited to help. Good. We were... As long as you are willing to listen. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design. Of course. But what pilot demographic is... yes! Finally, a kindred spirit. You see, while many ships will operate to that end, few ships are just... It is my belief that if we build a ship with... It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of afford... Thanks.
So yeah, you have to
Okay,
basically
yeah.
give positive feedback to everybody.
I'm wondering if we need another ship. Then again... Good. Just so long... Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on you. It's truth, and we need it. The others believe we need to think big and innovate. Reality is, we just need to do what we do better. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in what a figure is. The cargo running business. Nothing fancy. No... Wait. Really? I hope you'll be... Right. Take care.
Oh, you really want to... So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft and something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's... Oh, really? Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it. See you later.
You know, I have designed space... So, you must have really impressed... Never mind that. Yes. At least you may be more... Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of taste. High-end performance. This will be the most elite... I'm glad you agree. Such... See
Okay, proposals have been given feedback, so now we go do bounty mission and a passenger mission. So destroy the Clinton fleet Wraith, and we are going to transport scientists to Aquila. Wait, what? You don't have enough space on your ship for these passengers. 3 scientists. Can I change my crew and kick some people off? Unassign. Unassign. Does that give me the space for these passengers? Nope.
You have a good day.
I'm gonna have to change ships before I can do that mission. Son of a biscuit, because I don't think there's a ship technician here, is there?
If you need anything, just ask.
Can you?
A pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the... We may be new. Thank you.
Looks very impressive.
So, what sort of... Let's
Let's
get
you
you
to
set up.
modify my ships. Let's change over to the Star Eagle, because the Orchid is, last time I checked, is still glitched. This should do it, I hope. A cone ship. Okay, and now... See, how do you tell how many passengers a ship can have? You know, I haven't seen the Adoring Fan for a while. It's probably not a good thing, and I cannot reassign my people, so that's going to be a pain in the butt, but should hopefully allow me to take the passengers. What do you mean I don't have space on my ship for these passengers? I can have... This is super annoying. Hold on, I gotta look up how this works, because I have to do that quest to get the ship. Like, I have to do it. How passenger missions work in Starfield.
Are you ready to do some business?
Habershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
Okay, but... Do I need to leave and come back? Will that reset it? Let me try leaving and coming back and see if that resets it. Because I haven't actually flown in the ship since I changed it over. I don't care how... I didn't ask what size the room was. I didn't ask if we finished evacuating the orphans. I said I cast Fireball.
Everything's so new here.
By the way, I wanted to make sure I understood the... What do you mean I don't have space on my ship for passengers? Game, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, these ships are nice, but compared to a Trident...
I came out of curiosity.
I'm going to lose my mind in a second. I have to complete this quest in order to get the damn ship that I need to beat the Terran Armada DLC. Why does it has a crew of 7 and I don't have any crew on there right now? Why can't I do it?
You have a good day.
Now there's no missions on the mission board. What? Okay, now it's working.
If I were Tayo,
Now it's working. Now can I change over to the Star
If you need anything, just ask. Let me show you our stock.
Kizaru! Complete a passenger mission. What? That's so broken. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain about it. It's done. Apparently. Transport traders to Demos. What? Okay, so my missile is left trigger. My particle beam is right trigger. Right, now we fly. Yeah, Kizaru is such a pain in the ass. And the entire reason he's such a pain in the ass is because he's so fast, and speed plus velocity equals power. So basically, he's way stronger than he should be because of how fast he can move. I know how Kizaru fights in general, though. And does he not fight by turning into light? How does he fight then? This is why I have trust issues. Ian, you're looking for Team Plasma, right? Let's ride the Ferris wheel, and then we can see if we can spot them. First, I must tell you, I'm the king of Team Plasma. This is why I have trust issues. You know what? Fair enough.
Shields up. Let's dance. Take off the grab drive.
That's a lot of complete ships for a group that I destroyed. When you give an enemy a powerful weapon or magic item but don't want your players to take and abuse it, Curse of Vanishing. Do like I did. I had those radiant swords and bows, and they dissolved after the people who used them died. auto self-destruct with the death of their holder. Can someone explain to me how a King Gambit can be immune to low kick? Ultra Ball 1, my Tyranitar low kicks a King Gambit who has only used Nasty Plot and Bitter Malice so far, and somehow the King Gambit is immune to fighting type moves. Well, first of all, King Gambit shouldn't be using either Nasty Plot or Bitter Malice, so there's a problem already.
Havershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
Oh. Yeah, oh. Yeah, Hisuian Zoroark, yeah.
We've got people
yeah,
pouring over the data
I was thinking
collected as we
Zoroark,
speak.
but I forgot about Hisuian Zoroark.
Versatility may not be what certain customers...
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support... Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. You seem awfully... I've tried everything I can think of besides...
Try team
building. You know what?
Group
Why not?
meditation.
And since you mentioned the... I don't know if it will solve the... So, you... Okay, Okay, everyone, listen up. Our new friend offered to lead us in a... Everyone take a deep...
By working as a team, we can conquer any challenge.
Because Mr. Stroud is requiring us to listen to your friend, and I have every intention of doing just that because I like my job and I don't want to get fired.
My
brilliance and creativity will help guide
us to our goal.
Ooh. A Bleach fan made his own custom Ukulora PS5 controller skin.
I trust my teammates and
Looks really good, actually.
I believe in myself and my ability to do my job well.
And my ability to do my job well.
We will get this project back on track, and nothing can stop us from
success. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Thank you for leading us. I hope that was somewhat relaxing, at least.
Yeah, it was, kinda.
It was fine. I'm good to go over here.
You know what? I'll do whatever anyone wants, so long as I never have to go through something like that again.
Okay, everyone. I think that's it. Let's get back to work.
Alright, let's go see if we got the ship
good
on the
day.
first try. I'm lost! Again! Here we go. I'm a missing person! Which government did the Banana Company overthrow in 1954? What? Oh. What happened? Yep. You just did it. How'd you manage that one? Damn. Firehawk, Firehawk, Firehawk. You mean Red Hawk? Yeah. Gum Gum Red Hawk. Definitely shouldn't be able to burst into flames,
Who do you think will be the
but
first
you
to
know.
ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
Hope my employees don't give you too much trouble. Remember?
Didn't it say talk to what? Ah, damn it.
You're representing.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to read next, because I finished Grave Peril a lot earlier than I thought to, and I still have an entire week until Deathly Hallows
This is going great.
comes out.
Just based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should... Now that we've addressed all, if you could do us a favor.
Yeah.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit.
Security here is so visible. I suppose it makes people more comfortable. I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Your safe return to the Lodge will please the other members of Constellation.
At this point, I don't care what you have to do. I'm expecting big things from you. Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. I'll be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
Mancoons are just so freaking big. It's like crazy big. You're not streaming today, right, Joe? Okay. I didn't think so because I don't remember seeing anything, but I figured I'd better ask just in case.
If I were Tayo, I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud-Eklund models.
Havershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
Do I need to talk to somebody to get the ship?
Havershaw can help you if you need anything.
If you need, are you ready to do some business? Absolutely. Stroud Eklund may be new. Absolutely.
There it is, the Kepler R. Okay, we need to check out its weapons, and we also need to crew it. It's a massive tank of a ship. We'll do a quick tour once we get done with the mission. But I want to get this mission done today because I'd like to make this the finale of Terran Armada, if possible. Wait, no! I want to go to New Atlantis. I want to go to New Atlantis. I'm hoping this guy's back here now. If he's not, I'll go somewhere else. But he should be back. We might be fine with the weapons we have, too. Nope, he's not back. Despite me going out and finding him, he did not come back. Let's crew up. Bosco. Sam. Omari. Cannot assign anyone else. Okay. I guess we could just do a tour real quick, so since we're gonna be boarding anyways. Yeah, this is a side loader ship, so it's got a very fancy loading bay here. Come pick these up. Enter the Kepler from here. Okay, so down here you've got a crew station. This is where most of these idiots will be spending most of their time. That and also in the cafeteria. This is to keep them out of the cockpit area. We've got a little med bay down here with a pharmaceutical lab. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of other crafting benches on the ship. I don't think there's any other crafting benches on the ship, actually, truth be told. I may be incorrect on that. There is some lockers.
I've already packed my bag for
Go
Cora
up
and
a
Mom's
level
big
from here
vacation
into
sleepover.
the,
Coming
there's
soon.
like a little meeting room right here, like a little room. And this is the kitchen. Over there is the ladder that leads up into the captain's quarters. There's a little, like, preparation area and pantry over here. Go up this staircase. So this is the default captain's quarters that's up here. It connects to the cockpit over here. You've got a very simple bed, a few things with a navigation table. I actually replaced this on my other character with the luxury captain's hab. And I may do that again, but I haven't decided if I want to do it yet, but it looks a lot better. Yeah, and welcome to the bridge. It's time to see the crazy, look at that, 3,905 cargo space. Do I have any ship parts on me I need to get rid of? No, thank goodness.
Engines purring. Let's do this.
I'm surprised this chonker can get space side. I'm surprised we don't have to run a fighter or like a shuttle in order to go from this ship to the ground.
Chords are right on the money.
Terrans have brought a great threat into our systems. None of us expect. By the time our ship's fire ceases, the Terrans will be no more.
Alert. Recommend beginning combat.
The settled systems belong.
Unifier shield amplifier hacking attempts unsuccessful. Requires manual disabling to proceed.
Kilometers. Way away. You know, there shouldn't be an effective range on ballistic fire in space. Because an object in motion stays in motion. And there's nothing in space to stop the object in motion. That's why in Mass Effect, there's the scene where this one guy's getting reamed for eyeballing a torpedo. Somewhere, someday, someone's gonna have a really bad day if you miss. What happens if you eyeball it, yeah?
You think I'm just gonna let you off the hook?
This vermin's got some fight in them.
It's like, I'm eyeballing it, sir. No, the fuck you're not.
Shit. I got hit pretty good.
What is Newton's... Is it third law, or... What is Newton's third law? An object in motion stays in motion. Finish the rest of it unless interacted upon by another object. Well, they're leaving me alone this time. Attacking me now.
Destroying engines to isolate target.
They knocked out their grav drive!
Unifier disabled.
Beginning permission required.
Preparing to land.
Remain in range.
As soon as I can. Why wouldn't it let me land?
You chose death.
Why is it not letting me land? Game, please don't murder me when I got to the point where I can land.
Permission reground at 50%.
This is gonna piss me off.
They hit the grab drive. Registering superficial damage. This is where you die. Back to the grab drive. Here goes the grab drive. We can't escape. Grab drive on a commission.
Because there's an unlimited number of enemies. I really need you, game. They're fucking finally. Ugh.
Seems a time for adult.
Oh, hey Joe, there's someone in the chat who wants to have a word with you. Dang it, Joe. Every single time. They had important stuff for us, Joe.
Hostiles for catastrophic damage.
That was my chance to make it to the top, Joe. This ain't some Goku shit. I don't want to fight YouTube at its best.
Running exterminate systems. Take. System failure. System failure. System failure. Catastrophic system failure.
Okay, weapons are shut down. Start.
Everyone stack up on me. Let's wipe them out.
Dangerously low temperatures here.
Yes!
Eye on your vitals.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Hello, family. You've been watching Has a Pee. I know I've shared some Has a Pee with you.
Finish thermal system failure repair. Take. Shuttle down.
I love how they can just like insta-smack you to stun you while you're shooting or reloading, but you can't do the same to them.
Counting.
Just love it
Wasted
when
bullets.
game and PCs get a mechanic that you don't have access to.
Total system failure.
Yes! Okay, secure an admin key from the Terran Devastators.
All systems damaged. Taking damage. Outpost destroyed.
Highway potential executions.
System failure. System failure.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Right, gain access to the bridge. Let's go. There's some dogfights and rifles if you need one.
Registering damage. All systems damaged.
Beginning enemy obituary.
Alright. Delta. Calm down.
Looks like the shadow government sent a lapdog to do their dirty work. Typical. Let me ask you an honest question. How does it feel enabling politicians who govern behind closed doors? How many of those politicians are here, fighting beside you today?
Enough blood's been shed to say, Admiral, tell your troops to stand down and we can
There's
talk.
nothing to discuss. You're looking for compromise while working for crooks. Either this armada stands victorious today, or is obliterated completely.
Trying to save lives. If you want to throw yours away, go ahead, but at least save your
My
troops.
troops stand with me. Our cause is one and the same. If you insist on fighting this war, so be it.
Initiating combat stage.
Take everything from her body because she despawned the last time I did this and I didn't get her stuff. I was actually quite pissed about that. Ooh, level 70, huh? Well, no, we don't need that rank of pain tolerance. And I don't need that rank of energy disruption. So, gymnastics it is. And next, the next 4 levels I'll be saving up for rejuvenation. Switch over to the debugger.
All systems damaged.
Yeah. No, she's still here this time. I guess because I grabbed her stuff, she didn't despawn. I was so ticked off because I wanted to see what she had. She not ha- I thought she would have had a unique outfit, but I guess not. Our Admiral's quarters key. Huh, okay. Guess really she only had these weapons on her. But again, I haven't seen the admin's quarters. Where's the admin's quarters at?
Program successful. Hijacking complete. Auxiliary. Flaw detected in the Terran. I was suspicious of coordination method for the large robotic network. Ran a comparative analysis of previous orders. Discovered Unifier as present in every relay of orders. All administrative commands are centralized under the same name, HiveLink.
So the Unifier controls all the robots.
Unable to draw a conclusive statement regarding full chain of command. Able to send orders to all robots connected to Unifier's HiveLink network from this location. Also, able to remotely rewrite operating parameters. Running potential options. Auxiliary. Recommending sending software update to remove Terran Armada human tag from HiveLink parameter database. Hypothesis. Database update results in robots becoming hostile to all human entities, resulting in total destruction of chain of command.
But also endanger everyone near a Terran robot.
Correct. Running cost-benefit analysis. Pushing software update deemed most effective action to destroy Terran Armada. Cost-benefit analysis determine potential resulting loss of civilian life justifiable.
Delete the update.
Confirmed.
We'll find another way.
Deleting update. Increasing sentimentality variable. Beginning Unifier sabotage. Looping power allocation. Removing inhibitors. Setting coordinates to current location. Interface accepted. Beginning hijack program. Alert. Enemies detected. Program requires additional time. Invoking teamwork protocol.
We're about ready to get company.
Destroy hostile. Friendly.
Violently shut down.
Exterminating
Still.
threat. System failure.
My goodness. I haven't been that bad a shot in a while.
All systems.
Can you guys take down, or well, you can't because you're busy, but Andrea, can you take somebody out? Holy crap.
Total system failure.
The Terran Armada cannot.
Ooh. Furious with full auto is actually incredibly powerful. I wonder when the admin's quarters is. Did you get it, Delta? I think so. Yeah, looks like we're good. Okay, let's get out of here. It's all zero gravity now. Okay, we can't go any further up, I don't think. So the admin's quarters should be down here somewhere. I wonder what this admin's quarters is. Maybe I would have found it easier if I hadn't proceeded with the... There's a door right here. That door's closed. I don't think I'm gonna find it today. That's fine. Next time. There'll be a next time. It's not like this is the last time I'll ever do this DLC. Gives me something new to find in the future. Oh, found it. Creature jam. Ah, okay. I've heard of these. That's where these were hiding. Admiral Journal 1. When I served as a captain in the UC decades ago, I held onto this naive notion that our governing council was inherently motivated towards the development of mankind's future. When the colony wars started to spin up, there was a contingent of troops being deployed who were cynical from the start. On the ground level, there was some who felt that the war seemed like a pointless land grab that wasn't worth the manpower or resources. In good faith, we assumed grander politics were being played beyond us, and we just needed to do our part and fight on. As the war heated up, I often voiced my concerns to the Vice Admiral. I was always the one to step forward and ensure the sentiment of the troops was heard. As a result, I gained universal respect from our combat forces. However, it also became apparent that higher command was irritated by what they perceived to be passive insubordination. Against all odds, I had achieved the rank of Rear Admiral towards the climax of the war. Despite the hostility of my direct superiors, high command outside of my fleet saw great merit in my leadership abilities as I rose to the ranks. At this point, I had no stomach for war. By the time I had risen to a rank where within High Command, it became apparent that this war was exactly what we assumed from the start: a petty, pointless land dispute, a proxy set up by politicians who would never have to fight these battles themselves. It had occurred to me that this split between nations, this factionalism, only served to perpetuate trivial conflicts that held mankind back. The universe has been ours for the taking since we left Earth, and we're wasting it on resource wars. Mankind must consolidate to save us from a failure of endless sectarian wars, even if it has to be achieved through one final decisive conflict. Disillusion with the colony war became a common sentiment shared between both UC and Freestar forces after years of fighting. The path for my new armada was paved before the colony war had even ended. Both of our fleets had amassed to fight a grand battle orbiting Cassiopeia, and beknownst to our respective governments, our forces had agreed to fake the total annihilation of our fleets. We orchestrated one of the greatest deceptions of our age. In the eyes of the UC and the Freestar councils, both sides had been completely wiped out. In reality, our fleet slowly dismantled and regrouped in the empty abyss of space. This was the beginning of a new revolution, an army to rival and conquer the collective might of the settled systems, the birth of our great armada. Yeah, so we have dealt with one of the leaders of the Terran Armada, which begs the question, where's the other leader? And honestly, I think the answer to that is there's going to be another DLC. I don't have any way to prove it, but it's what is the only thing that makes more sense is that we're not done with this storyline. So yeah, let's get out of here.
Taking catastrophic damage.
Trying to find the way out.
I'll assume you undocking means we're all clear. Focus on getting some distance between you and the Unifier. I've got you covered.
My what
Trust me.
idea?
These grav drive meltdowns are nasty business. You don't want to be too close.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Am I safely out of range? Probably not.
You're done.
What team I'll be using too. Because if you get something that, like, if you get something in a slot that would completely screw me over, like, we have to, decide together, so compromise will have to be made.
Concentrate fire. Good night.
Most likely. Why?
Stay on 'em. That's the best you've got?
Okay, we should be safely out of range, right? Apparently not.
Keep 'em locked.
Okay, here we go.
That's what I'm talking about. It's been an honor working with you. Go ahead and report back to the council. I'll meet you back there while our troops mop up here.
I doubt I can jump all the way there from here. I'm gonna have to make a couple bunny hops, most likely. Or not. What the hell? That only takes 52 fuel consumption. I could have sworn my other characters had to bunny hop around, even in this ship. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't.
My great granddad.
It doesn't make any sense, but oh well.
We're here.
Your pre-order's ready. I've already finished that book. Like, it's only been out for 2 days, but I already finished it.
Auxiliary. Requesting visit with Tiger. Must confirm hypothesis.
Requesting visit with Tiger. Per. Here, Delta. He's right here. I guess you didn't want to talk to him that much.
It's a good thing you brought Miss Burrow to us. She has proven herself to be
Find
quite
anything
helpful.
new on the Terrans?
The more we learn about the Terrans, the better, all right? Look who it is. Woman of the hour. With the Unifier now destroyed, the remaining Terrans will no longer be, well, unified, which gives us the opportunity to pick off what's left of them. However, we did receive a report of the dilemma you faced on the bridge. I have to say, not taking advantage of such a fatal weakness is regrettable. You should have taken the opportunity and ended the Terran threat. Permanently.
Don't listen to them. The sacrifice of those innocent lives wasn't your or anyone's call to make. If the Terran robots were frenzied, their rampage would have been indiscriminate. Who knows how many thousands would have been lost.
Enough of this. Regardless of how others feel about your decision, we are eternally grateful for your help. While the Terrans may have the capacity to potentially continue to mobilize forces, in the grand scheme of it all, they are utterly crushed. We are forever grateful. Indeed, if anything dire comes up, we'll let you know.
Can't just leave here empty-handed, right? We wanted to make it worth your while. Once again, thank you. From all of us and the settled systems.
I've been starting
Wait, what do you mean talk with Sarah Morgan? Sarah Morgan's dead.
to feel quite a bit of cabin fever.
What do you mean
One day you
talk
have to
with
tell me how
Sarah
things are
Morgan?
going outside of here.
Okay. Everybody, it has been the Terran Armada DLC. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have for the most part. There's a little bit of stuff that probably needs to be fixed. I'm sure they'll fix it in coming DLCs. But we'll see. Well, we will just have to wait, or future updates we'll just have to wait and see. For the meantime, this has been Starfield. I hope everybody has enjoyed being back in the Starfield universe. Next week, let me see. I haven't decided what we're doing yet, so I will let you know what game we're going to be picking up on next. I've got several things I want to do, but I haven't decided which one we're going to do yet. So. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.